It's recording.
Alright. This is basically just us gonna be messing around with the DiamondEggy being like, obviously we're just gonna be talking about like a single bit of text. Number one, the first sentence, whoa, there's only 2 good songs. You're forgetting a song, buddy. It's called Interesting Theory, if you haven't heard of it, buddy. It's an extremely good song.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Are you seriously gonna shit on me when I literally just learned FL Studio Mobile, first of all?
Like, that's just crazy. And he says one of them is the main menu theme. First off, that doesn't really count as a song, you moron.
And plus, I'm not trying to be biased, but it is like good.
Yeah, unless you're counting it as like part of a soundtrack, it's not even a playable song. That's just embarrassing. I'm sorry, bro, but I'm like, obviously this isn't meant to like offend the DiamondEggy or make him just go on a rampage of him making like 1,000 million exposing videos on us. But like, come on, bro.
I worked with Object Emoji server. They're actually evil. Oh my god. Anyway, let's talk about this.
Oh my god, Team Codware exposed for quote unquote lying about me about saying a slur, which I did because I like recorded it, but I deleted it because it took too much storage.
Now, let's go on. Oh, sorry. Continue.
I literally had emphasis on had 4K audio recordings. like that's the.
Oh, and here was the second.
I completely forgot what the word was. Which what was it again? I completely forgot.
It was either the R slur.
Oh yeah, I literally told him about that, and he said that he quote was allowed to say it.
Oh, said who, bro?
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. The fuck does bro mean? The fuck does bro mean?
I got permission from my parents, and now I am able to say the R swear whenever I want, man. Let me tell you that right now. So
all I will say is that the only exception he did say was that on his YouTube channel. Wait, actually, no, that wasn't even the word. He just said kindergartner. Sorry, I'm mixing up words. Sorry.
All right, now let's talk about the second paragraph.
Also, imagine blocking little Timmy just for saying something that's true. Dude, this is literally.
Let me read this out. Let me read this out for real quick. Also, little Timmy is just a fucking bitch. Bro said I said some fucking slurs or some fucking shit even though I didn't. What a piece of shit as bitch. Considering you can't even understand half of the shit he said doesn't help. Now he's blocked on everything. Smiling emoji.
You know what I just realized? He's basically turning into Busy Pop, where he's just saying the F-bomb like every 3 letters.
Imagine the fact that you were saying the F word.
Yeah, bro, just like fuck this.
Yeah, let me continue my sentence real quick.
Y'all know that one meme that's like, quit having fun? That's basically the DiamondEggy towards this mod.
Okay, but imagine being so absolute a fucking degenerate to the point where I call you out and then you get mad at me for calling you out for your actions. That's absolute. That's some degenerate type stuff I am hearing from you, man. You are, 16?
Like, even Moonlight, who banned Little Timmy, got over this shit in, like, less than a day.
And what's funny is that, like, all of this cursing, all these slurs, was over him just winning a Roblox game. That's just...
Yeah, the fact that it happened over Roblox Forsaken, and also not to mention the fact, you are 16. You are a 16-year-old person, and you are doing this stuff. That is absolutely insane. Bro, get some help or something like that.
He is so close to being a full-on 18-year-old adult, and he decides to act like this. That's just... Ooh.
Buddy, you better change the way you act or you got no future, bro. I'm telling you this right now. I'm being honest. I want to say this in the nicest way possible. Buddy, change the way you act or life is not going to go well for you, okay? Because
I was about to. Another point that I made is that I have to remind everyone that back when this, like, the V1.1 update came out, the Diamond Eggy did, or not the, I think it was the V1.1, either that or the V1.2. But when either of those dropped in the comment section of the official YouTube channel for the mod, he literally complained that his icon was a Burger King instead of his OC. I'm like, it's just a picture, bro. What?
And now, we got bro complaining about like, bro, it's just an icon. Get over it.
And even because of that, it was literally his Discord profile picture like at the time.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's like,
Like
that's
who's there to blame?
I'm like not even kidding. Listen, I know that the Diamond Egg is gonna be like watching this video whenever it's like done editing. Listen, I this is specifically for him. I know you're my best friend, but like, bro, I've known you for 2 years. You have not become this degenerate. You have not stooped this low in your entire life.
This behavior is actually childish, bro. Absolute.
And what do you mean he's blocked on everything? You're gonna block him on Discord? What's next? You're gonna block him on like Twitter, YouTube, fucking Blue Sky? Like what?
Oh, and if you didn't hear the stuff I said because I speak too fast, here, let me say it again. And let me say it loud and clear. Imagine being rage baited so easily to the point you say 5 shut your bitch asses up, 3 shut your fucking mouths, and a slur to top that all off. And you get mad at the most simplest things ever, and then you wonder why I am acting like this to you. Maybe it's because, I don't know, you're acting like an absolute asshole or something like that. That's just me. Maybe if you didn't act like that, we wouldn't be here recording this conversation as we speak. But yet we're here because you decide to act all childish and all this stuff. But hey, yet again, that's me. If you want to go ahead and, like, block me on, like, I don't know, fucking Spotify or something like that, go ahead. I don't give 2 shits. Like, man, I just find this situation so fucking funny.
I feel like what's even more repetitive about this is the fact that the Diamond Eggy is like easily probably you know that one guy that's basically like kind of like the one, like that one friend that you have where it's like he's all bark and no bite. That's basically the Diamond Eggy here. Like, he can say all of the stuff he wants. He can, like, block people, but that's not really changing the fact that the Diamond Eggy said what he said. Like, the thing that kind of irritates me is the fact that the Diamond Eggy knows that he got mad over... Like, I literally have... This is not the first time this happened. On an old stream on Object of Musia's YouTube channel, if anyone remembers this, I was at a call with the Diamond Eggy and Tolg, and Tolg's basically one of the musicians for the mod. So I was able to get them both on the stream, right? And Tolg was asked a question. Tolg didn't answer it because he's basically focused on playing Forsaken. And the Diamond Eggy then decides to catch an attitude once I play, get this, the Urple Guy mod soundtrack. And he's like, Urple Guy is so overused, and says it in the most untimely manner I think I've ever heard. Like, he just catches an attitude because his friend isn't answering his... Like, I'm sorry, but that's just stupid.
Not everything's about you. Bro, I don't know if you understand that, but not everything's about you, bro. Not everything is gonna go your way, man.
What's even funnier is the fact that I think I remember... Ants, wasn't there a time when the Diamond Eggy just yelled at you because your art wasn't... Well, actually, no, that was, like, in a VC, but, like, he wasn't yelling at you. He was just telling you to get better, and that's about it. But, like, wasn't there a time earlier back when the mod was, like, still in production where he decided to yell at you because your art wasn't good? Or was that a completely different person? I genuinely cannot remember. Oh! Bro! That actually, like, scared me for a minute. What?
Okay.
Okay.
But
well, as his internet probably acted up or something because he's still online. But like, yeah. But as I was saying, I'm pretty sure there was a time way before this where like the Diamond Eggy caught an attitude with Ants back then. Oh yeah. Okay. So Ants' internet did go out. Okay. Either that or his phone is stupid.
Yeah, my internet went out.
Okay. I was basically just trying to ask you, hey, didn't the DiamondEggy catch like an attitude back when the mod like didn't even come out?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro ended up. Bro was like, bro, I guarantee you this mod is gonna be like one of your canceled mods. Like, bro, you don't even know it's gonna be canceled yet. Like, chill the fuck out.
Exactly. The thing I don't get about DiamondEggy is he always acts like he predicts everything. Because you have so many of my friends, and yes, this goes out to the okay. I'm gonna give context. The Boys is a group VC that I'm in Discord with like a bunch of friends. That's basically where Tolg and like a bunch of my other friends like Babo and Bam but go there. But like every single person there, aside from Babo and Tolg, Bam and the DiamondEggy are basically the ones where they just look at me and think, "You're basically the fish out of water here, buddy." And ever since I like made mods, all of them got canceled, and now the DiamondEggy decides to protect that. Dude, this is just gonna be another canceled mod, and I literally told him.
Fun fact, bud. This got more demos than almost all the previous mods that bro made. So shut your bitch ass up.
Bro,
I'm pretty sure like none of the other mods like got any demos. But yeah.
Yeah, there was like way older mods like the Corrupted Files, Roblox Reduction. I'm pretty sure there was like a Gorilla Tag one. All of those got canceled. But like and all of those were mostly Lawsuit's fault. I have to remind everyone, those were all because of Lawsuit. But ever since Lawsuit left the team, the mod got significantly better as time went on. So blame Lawsuit for all that. Don't blame us. Blame Lawsuit. Like,
yeah,
the one that's a lazy piece of shit.
Yeah, don't go over here blaming Jug. I know it's kind of a meme now, but please do not blame Jug for all that shit.
Yeah. And like another thing, blaming little Timmy because you said a slur that you claim is incorrect. I'm gonna be real. You are a pathetic kid if you genuinely think that. Like, I don't care if I'm even sounding rude. I'm not even trying to sound rude. I'm just laughing at how unbearably cringe this all is.
Like, the second I got the message that Jug King blocked me because you claimed that I didn't say a slur, I was almost in tears, laughing.
I literally seen him. I said, so TDE blocked you because he claims he didn't say a slur. That's just really pathetic. And then I see little Timmy's next response being like, basically him just being like, wow, that's just stupid.
Oh yeah, my bad for calling you out, bro.
Yeah, like I said, this isn't meant to calm the DiamondEggy out. We're not canceling him. We're not telling him to just unblock you and act like you're a savior. I'm just telling him to unblock you and just go along his day. Because blocking him because of an attitude that you caught and is not his fault. Like, first off, DiamondEggy, that sounds like a skill issue on my part. I'm sorry, but that sounds like a skill issue. Secondly, it's a damn Roblox game that's not even for your age demographic. I'm sorry, bro, but like, you're getting mad at a game that's like targeted at like 13-year-olds and plus. And I get it. You're 16. You wanna go on Roblox. You wanna play all your Forsakens. You wanna play all your like games, but like, bro, you have 2 years until you're an adult. Stop acting like a pussy and actually grow up. Grow balls. Please do something other than blocking people. How old are you, Timmy? Like 14?
I am 14 and I act more mature than this
I was
guy.
about to say, I'm like 13. I'm turning 14 in a month or so, and I somehow know more consciousness than this bag of tofu. Like, wow. And Ants is like 14, 15, and he also has the same brain cells. Nico, or Expunged.
No, I'm 13. I'm 13, and I have these.
Oh, wow. Oh. And I think like Expunged is like 13 or 14, and he somehow has more brain
12.
power. 12? Wow, that's even young. Wait, what? I didn't even know you were 12. I thought you were like 13 or something. But like, wow, that's impressive. But like, still, like, and dude, I have to remind everyone, Gaster is 22, and he has more brain power.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of logical. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like Gaster, grown balls, like he didn't even catch an attitude with us. He just wanted to help on like other people's projects, and like
Most
that's
of the
just
time, he's just like chill. Like he doesn't
Yeah,
like
yeah,
criticize
he's-
anything.
He's about as chill as me. He doesn't give a fuck.
like he doesn't care if he gets canceled. He knows that like half the time. So obviously, this is just my one message to the TheDiamondEggy. That's basically the entire point line. Stop getting mad at stuff that isn't other people's problem. That's basically the entire thing. Stop getting mad that you are just terrible at Forsaken. Stop blocking the little Timmy because you said a slur. Like, that's just, oh my. I'm just mad on so many levels because I knew the TheDiamondEggy for like 3+ years. I've known him since I was like 11 or 12. But like, this is just sad.
Basically, stop projecting the blame onto other people when you're the one who did it.
Yeah. And also, stop shitting on minors' work. Like I said, we're like lower than the normal FNF demographic. You got Expunged, which is like 12, and that's like lower than the age demographic. But just because he's 12 doesn't mean he can't do shit. You got like Ezzy, who worked on like mods like Jeffy's Endless Athos, and he's gotten like better at music. So, like I said, the entire point line, the entire punchline of this video, stop projecting the blame on other people when you know that you are the one that said the R word. Listen, I say cuss words time to time, especially on my Discord, but I don't, listen, I said like a slur here and there. I said before, and I'll probably censor it in the editing, but I only say it for comedic purposes. When you say it and say it in the most grimely, most bratty attitude of all time, like, I'm sorry, bro, but like you just punched the dotted line.
Like you should break in the purpose of like the joke and like taking it way too seriously for like no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the entire punchline. Just stop taking the blame on other people. Unblock little Timmy. Don't treat him like a savior. I'm not telling you to apologize to him, but just unblock him because you know he's not your problem. Your own self is. Like, I just have. Originally, I wasn't expecting me to actually like genuinely like get madder and madder as the call. By the way, excuse the background noises. That's my washing machine. But like,
I think you were in a car.
I can't blame you for thinking that. I can't blame you for thinking that. But like, as I was saying, and this is during the time when like mods are like, this is during the time when like this mod is like gaining like way more traction. It's gaining like I think it got more than like 1K downloads on Game Banana. And so for you to, yeah, I did. But like, for you to stoop this low, and dude, I have to remind everyone, this is like a person that has like way more subscribers than me. Like, oh my god. Like the TheDiamondEggy like knows better. He knows that he's not this kind of a person. He's not this kind of a person to just block people just because. Like, what's funny is that ever since Forsaken came to his life, he's just been on it 24/7, and it's basically just going to become the new. It's basically just going to become the new Steel of Brain Rod. Like, I already know. Listen, as much as I love that game, I already know how much anger issues people are going to grab from it. Like, I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm not going to take that away from you.
May I say something real quick?
Well, when I play it.
May I say something real quick?
At the same time, it's kind of what makes it fun, in a way.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. The game's fun. It's not meant to give you a brain tumor. It's meant to just be a Roblox game, and you got a grown, almost adult getting mad at
an asymmetrical PvP game. A 1v all asymmetrical PvP game.
Like, I'm just unbelievably upset because, like I said, I've known the TheDiamondEggy for like more than like 2 years, and this just sucks seeing him just go down this path because if he continues this, then he's just gonna have a terrible he's gonna have a terrible life ahead of him. Hell, he might even get an early grave. I'm like not even kidding. But like, yeah, like I said, this video isn't us basically telling the TheDiamondEggy to like worship us all of a sudden. I'm just telling him to just knock it off with this anger issues shit because like That's just like, I'm gonna say it again. I'm going to say this as many times as I can. I don't care. You know what? I'm gonna break my vocal cords for this. Stop taking the blame on others. That's basically the last time I'm gonna say that.
This is also why I don't play those games, because I know that shit like that's gonna happen.
But this is why I stay as far away from Roblox as possible. The only games that I play now on there are What If Simulator, Repo, Sandbox, and basically just whatever.
No boss fight.
Yeah, no boss fight. Those are the only 3 games I care about now. The other games, I know are just going to traumatize a generation when they're older. Like, I'm sorry, but like, that's just... I'm sorry, but like, I'm sorry, but like, I know this. I already know that TheDiamondEggy is going to see this video. He's going to complain in my comments. He's going to complain in my DMs. But at this point, I don't care. As long as I'm telling him something that everyone needs to know, then I'm fine with it. I really don't care. Like, yeah, you can stop the recording here. I basically said what I need to say to him because this is just repetitive. And if he keeps doing this, I might as well make another one of these if I like have the time and if I get y'all on stream. Not stream, but like video.
Hey, can I say one more thing real quick?
Yeah.
TheDiamondEggy. I don't want to start problems, man. Because you know me. I'm a man that does not want to start problems. Because, you know, I find that silly. I find that childish if we to start problems. Because, you know, it's stupid. But, seriously, man. If Rick's stooping this low to, like, you know, call me a fucking bitch for calling you out on stuff you actually did. Man, bro, I don't know what to tell you, but we're trying to make a point across to you. We're not trying to, you know, like Jug just said, make you worship us. We're trying to get a point directly towards you. It doesn't matter how many times you bitch and complain and our DMs or the YouTube comment. We are trying to make a point. We are trying to make you a better person, man. Let me tell you that. So yeah, all right.
Yeah, I agree. Like, cause like I also have anger issues, but I've been through like a lot of therapy sessions, and like it helps a lot. And I can like spread that knowledge to others, and like.
Yeah, I also have anger issues. I know to stay away from those things that like are going to get me like frustrated and stuff.
It just sometimes it's kind of hard if it's like a constant sort of like.
I have like mental anger issues and autism, and a mixture of that can like cause to like big problems. So that's why I try to like stay as far away from whenever TheDiamondEggy's complaining as possible. That's also why I don't want TheDiamondEggy commenting, because I also know I'm gonna whine like a little bitch whenever he does. But like I'm also going to say this. Y'all have already said y'all's things, but like I wanna keep my point sincere. I'm not the kind of person who supports like people just getting mad. Listen, I support you for getting mad at like serious things, yes. But if you're getting mad at a fucking Roblox game that like has not even aged well with controversy, then like I'm sorry, bro, but like you gotta stay off that platform. Because like I said, Roblox is just a video game. It's not some Hollow Knight. It's not some Peak. It's not some fucking Undertale. It's not a game to get mad at. Okay? Either
Unless it's like a unless it's like unless it's like
yes,
a game it's like a rage game or something. Doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, basically. And if TheDiamondEggy made it this far into the video, I just want to say one thing to him. You have 2 options. You can either, 1, get better, go to therapy, grow balls, and stop doing this, or continue to be a prick of yourself and continue to be like this to the rest of your life until you die. That's basically what I'm trying to point. That's basically what I'm saying. Because either you can grow to be a better person, you could stop catching attitude, you could stop blocking people because of something you caused, or you could just continue to do this and not grow any empathy to other people, especially your family and friends.
Is this all we have to say, gentlemen?
Yes, for me, yes. If Ants and Nico wants to, no, not Nico,
Do you
but
have
like Expunge wants to like
I'm-
bring up any.
I'm gonna state this one final time. This is only the second time I said this, but bro, even Moonlight, the person who banned little Timmy, they got over in like what, an hour, 2 hours, like less than a day. Yeah, man, just be better.
Just grow a pair and just get better. And Expunge, do you have anything to say? I'm going to assume that's a no.
Alright. Gentlemen, this conversation is over.
Yes, sir.